Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Football Manager 2012 with Maribor. This is part 6, I think, and we've just beaten Selji, them, fuck it's that team, 6-3, I believe, yeah, 6-3. In a very good game. It was definitely high scoring, but we definitely don't think Valos or whatever his name is a hat trick. Let me just check. I wonder, by the way, the colours game will change any minute now. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Let me just see. Volas, that's his name. Volas got a hat trick, and Kvijanovic got 4 assists, I believe, 4 or 5. So he definitely played very well. So anyway, we're gonna. I've just been watching Holland versus Germany on the TV just now, and God, in the first half it was an absolute mismatch. Germany were all over Holland. Holland, they could barely keep the ball. Their strikers could not finish. Van Persie had one brilliant chance and completely fluffed it. Mario Gomez just would not miss. Holger Badstuber should have made it 3-0, and it was nearly 4-0 on the stroke of half time when Stecklenburg tipped a deflected free kick over the bar. But in the end, Germany won 2-1 because Holland actually had a fairly good second half. And Van Persie scored an absolute peach of a strike, which is even easier, which was harder than most of the goals they actually scored. What the fuck am I doing? It was harder than most of the chances he missed in that game and the game against Denmark. I have to say that Dutch left back Willems or whatever his name is, he's not a footballer. He's horrible. He's okay going forward. But in defence, he's absolutely shambolic. He was beaten by the likes of Muller and whoever was on that side with him every time. He could barely get a tackle in, and he was getting skinned over and over again. Anyway, more to the point. As you already know, the next game is against Valleta, Maltese team. They're in, it's in the Champions League, second qualifying round, and it's the second leg. And if we beat them, we play either Maccabi Haifa or some Albanian team who I can't remember the name of. I think Maccabi Haifa should be winning that game. But anyway, the colour scheme is about to finish changing. Honestly, I should really start recording after the colour schemes finish changing, because it would save a lot of time. But anyway. Any minute now. Thank you. Players' attributes will naturally decrease during the off season when they are on holiday or doing very little training. That's the whole fucking point of training. Training is to keep in shape and to keep match fit and to make sure you don't you don't slacken or anything in terms of your skills. So obviously. LG, Olympia and NAFTA are the only teams I've actually lost a game so far. after one game, amazingly. Oh, and by the way, just remembered, I apologise for the technical difficulties in the last video. I understand that the sound was out of sync, and the sound was actually somehow slightly ahead of the video. I don't know how, but yeah. And at the end, in the last 5 minutes, maybe a little bit less, the microphone stopped actually picking my voice, and I don't know why this was. It may have simply because the mic had somehow gotten muted, or it was just an error somewhere. But either way, I apologise for that. But everything should be fine now, although I have no idea what caused the out of sync audio, so that may not even be fixed in this video. But I'll see what I can do. I'll just try and get it to run properly. Anyway, we've got 30 messages here. Rapid Wayne have signed a player. All hands have signed a player. But fuck off, Mattersburg. I officially hate you now for no reason whatsoever. I just don't like you just chasing every single one of my players. Valleta. Again, I don't have a price estimate from him, so I don't have a price estimate from the scouts, so I really don't want to sign him. I can sign Leo, but again, obvious. Yes, we won 6-3. I know we did. First league game in charge. It's already a record. That'd be funny signing a player from Leeds, since I absolutely hate Leeds. No offense to any of your fans, but it's just a dislike that I have for Leeds, and just for the hell of it, I'll should probably throw in the fact that haha, we beat you on penalties in the Johnson's Paint Trophy Northern Final, and pretty much your whole team are pricks. So yeah. Apart from Adam Clayton. Adam Clayton's fine. Yeah. Bobson. Oh, finally got this player. The centre half. He appears to have had a good first game for Sheriff, judging by that rain. And there we go. We have signed our first player. I mean, look, you can even see it's our first player. Oh yeah, of course. We did send our players on loan, all to fucking SB Mattersburg. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we have signed our first player, and I mean, yeah, he does look like a good player, and hopefully he'll be able to contribute to our solid defence, leaking 3 goals in one game. Nah, I mean, in my opinion, winning is the most important thing. I don't focus on possession stats or not conceding goals. I mean, the main thing for me is that at the final whistle, my team has more goals than the opposition, which means we win and we get 3 points. That's the main thing for me. I mean, obviously in cup situations, or situations which include goal difference, that'll obviously be different, because we're wanting to be firing all cylinders, trying to score goals, and or just make up the difference and such. But mostly I just focus on getting a win. That's all. Fernandinho. It's not the Fernandinho, is it? No. Nah. Martinez. No. No, I don't wanna. NA, okay. And again, there's the tons of leagues I have loaded as view only. No, you can't. Oh, wait a minute. That's a bit of a Radan, isn't it? Do I want to sell him? Oh no, no, it's pretty good. I want to sell, doesn't it? No, no, fuck off. Domzali. Yep. No. What? Razonja. Oh, of course I was after. Nah, never mind. Fuck off, Damazel. Domzali. We beat you, and I can't pronounce your name, so just piss off. Maribor. Pilipovic is already been scouted, which means I'm going to automatically assume I do not want to sign him. And I think I'm gonna move some funds over to the wage budget there, just so you know we have some spare funds for the wages, and we're not being criticised for overspending. Oh, for fuck's sake! I changed the squad status, didn't I? Just be professional. Oh, please don't do this. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I was gonna piss him off like a day after he joined the team. That would have been an absolute disaster. Oh God, I'm tired. It's 12 minutes past 10 at night right now, which in my opinion is quite early, judging by my usual standards. But still, I don't know. I didn't get much sleep last night, so a bit tired. So if I start yawning randomly, then you'll know the reason. Yeah, we clearly spend more than everyone else because we're the best team, because we can. Afudo? No. I do not want him. Alex Bruce, what a shit cunt. Steve Bruce's son, isn't it? God. He's as bad of a centre back as his dad is managing. A right midfielder. No, he's far too expensive and he's not even that good. Nope, I've just looked at the price and I automatically know that I'm not signing him. Ooh. Volas. Oh. Was that Volas's goal? One of those was that great goal where he turned around and shot into the top corner. It must have been. I can't remember which one it was. It was either Volas or Tavares. Definitely. Maribor fans confident of big win. Okay, all we have to do is not lose by more than 2 goals. If we do lose by 2 goals, then it'll go into extra time, and I'll be pretty annoyed with that anyway. But still, come on, we shouldn't be losing this now. Second leg, we have a 2-0 advantage. It shouldn't. Defensive midfielder. Can I afford his wages? No. Absolutely no point. I don't know. I'll put an attacking movement anyway. Yeah. Also, there's a fairly funny thing I actually noticed when looking at this fixture earlier on the screen. In fact, I won't tell you about it. When it's finished processing, I'll actually show you on the fixture list. Because I know something quite funny about Valleta. Oh my God, Ipswich have signed David McGoldrot. Oh my God, they've got an absolute beast there. I tell you that. Ah, what a player. God, okay. Yeah. Anyway, uh, if go on to fixtures and then look at there. Look at Valletta's ground name. It's called Hibernian's Ground. Hibernian's Ground from a Maltese team, and of course in Scotland, all you say is just Hibernian, just casually sitting there in the Scottish Premier League, as you do. You know, having a stadium in Malta named after your team. Just casual stuff, in it. This video is going to be longer than usual. I've just noticed. I think I may try and trim the size down next time. But anyway, yeah. I'm happy with that team. So let's go. Let's do this. Playing Valleta at Hibernian's Ground. Hibernian, the team with a severe lack of money, and apparently are trying to sign Lubomir Michalik, who just rejected a new contract from us. The cunts. Yes, we do have the quality to see off Valletta. Oh, come on. Oh my God, the Slovenia boss is in the stands. He's obviously looking at our quality players. Tavares goal. That's just it. Tavares just scores just like that. Kvajanovic with another one of his super corners. You know, he's brilliant with these assists. He just whips it in. Tavares, easy header. Although I remember against I think it was against in the last game, Selji or Kelge or whatever. He did miss an absolute sitter of a header from about 6 yards. And oh God, very nearly. He sort of took it round the keeper there, but it was blocked by the defender. Kvajanovic, oh, whip it in, whip it in, whip it in. Oh yes, oh, what a finish! He had a crowd of players in front of him, and he somehow managed to just put that in the bottom left corner. I think, anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah. That's a very good finish, to be fair. I'm surprised nobody blocked it, but good finish. And we're 4-0 up now on aggregate. Oh, it's 3-0. And Mertel just scored again. I believe he's the central midfielder. He's obviously playing a very attacking role, because I set him to do that, as I know his attacking capabilities. I don't really, but I'm fairly convinced now. I think they may have just cleared that off the line. I'm not fully convinced, but it looked like it. Flash. Ooh. I thought that was going in then. Obviously not though. Kvajanovic again, look at that. He's got an 8.2 rating. Hasn't even scored a goal, which just leads you to believe that he definitely is playing well. Oh, he's offside anyway. He fucking missed that. He hit the bar, I think. Mejak, keep calm. I'm saying that Tchaikovsky out. I might not now, you know. He does seem fairly good. The Conjure, unlucky. Borg still in net. Get out, you shit guns. Ooh, where that was going, I don't know. Oh, he's hit the bar again, but Filipovic has put it in. Filipovic, and it's 4-0 slash 6-0. That's amazing. Tavares hit the bar from another header. It bounced out to Filipovic, who basically had a tap in, I think. Yeah. It was a bit of a tight angle. Oh, the keeper should never be beaten from there. That's... Borg, just get out of net. If it keeps on at this rate, the aggregate score will be in double figures. And Mertel's just taken this corner, and Tavares has scored. It's 5-0, and it's not even half time. This is like... I can't even compare this to any game. It's just... I don't know what to say. It's about as one-sided as the David Hay versus Audley Harrison fight. It's over in the first few rounds. Except this one just carries on until the end, even though the other person's already been knocked out. Just let them go on. I'd love to see if they can get 10. I mean, all I wanted was them to just keep the lead that they had, the 2-0 lead. I would have been happy. I'm absolutely delighted that they've done this, and I've no idea how the hell they managed to score 5 goals in one half. They may have done that against Celje, I don't know, but still. Vakonja, and he scored. Velikonja has scored. And that's just an absolute shabby pass from Tchaikovsky there. Tchaikovsky, it reminds me a bit of that classical composer, and it reminds me of a bit like that player, Sumlikovsky, I think his name was, that absolute legend. Except, you know, Tchaikovsky's a left back, and he's playing as a centre forward there for some reason, but he is staying back now. Is this Tavares taking this corner? Oh, it is. He's no longer at the near, but what the fuck is going on there? Why is he taking that corner? You've only scored, like, you know, a bag load of headers from corners, so why are you taking corners? Oh, good ball out. Shoot! Shoot, Kvajanovic. Get a goal for yourself, you deserve one. Good football. Good football. Brilliant. Oh dear. You should have played it hard and low across the box, just in between the 6-yard box and the penalty area. Those balls are really difficult to deal with. How are Valleta even in the Champions League? I mean, that's a question I have to ask. It doesn't make sense that a team like this will be in the Champions League. It genuinely doesn't. Mejak here. Oh, yeah. Oh, go on, Valas. Oh, turns him. Great skills. Oh. Shoot. 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 Oh. Was that a shot? I don't know if that was a shot or a cross. If it was a shot, then it was shocking. Well, he's had a good game, but I'm going to be taking Mertej off, I think, and give Mezger a quick run out in his unfavoured central midfielder position. Oh, hang on. There's something still going on the 2D pitch. Tchaikovsky. Oh. Grjanovic. Good ball. Great football. Oh, there you've fucked it up. Okay, it's a corner. And is Tavares going to be taking this one? No, I think who's taking it? Mertels or Vikonja? Mertels is taking it, and he didn't even give. Oh, they cleared off the line, and he didn't even give Vikonja time to actually get in the box. There, he's like, "Nah, man, I'm just gonna take this corner. I don't even care if you're in the box or not." Well, Volas, you've had a good game, and Tchaikovsky, you've had a brilliant game, but I'm taking you both off. Ooh, oh, Oh, hit the post. He's at the post. That was a close one. Oh, Ratchevich, wake up. I find it hilarious that this team is in the Champions League, and the team that I just faced, Celje, actually scored 3 goals against me by now, and they're just sitting there in the Slovenia League, not in any European competition at all. And that's it. 6-0/8-0. You can't really ask for more than that, to be honest. I mean, if they kept on going, they probably could have got about 10, like on aggregate. And I think they would have been capable of that. But still, 6-0 on the night and 8-0 on aggregate is a great result. We're actually playing the Albanian team. Skenderbu, Skenderbuben. I actually beat Maccabi Haifa. They beat Maccabi Haifa. I don't know how they managed to do that, but still, whatever. I'll take them on, and since I'm talking, so much about how it's a shock, that they'll probably go and beat me now. Anyway, that's about it for this episode. Next episode we'll be taking on Kopa. Luka Kopa. It sounds like a person's name. And they have a Croatian manager who's casually, the same nationality as Luka Modric, which is the first name of the club. Luka Modric. That's not suspicious at all or anything. Just pointing that out. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you for the next episode. Bye.